How's it going, everybody? This is Always back with another video on the channel. Today, I am going to be teaching you how to use ChatGPT as your assistant. I know a lot of people are making ChatGPT videos and talking about a lot of different topics. One of the topic is like, this is going to replace your job. We provide services for web development, front end and back end, mobile application development, hybrid and native, e-commerce solution, full end-to-end solutions, and also infrastructure using AWS and GKE. Contact me on email, which is provided in the description of this video, also on my screen, if you're interested in any of the service mentioned above. I've been trying out ChatGPT for about over 2 weeks now, and I've done some tasks with it, but I have some opinion about it. It is not going to replace your job, but what it can do is it can help you to work faster. You will write your questions or queries in a simple text, okay? Right now, this is a user interface that you see in a ChatGPT. And the way you get to this one is by going to this website. Once you get there, you will have to sign up. You can use your Gmail account, or I think Microsoft account will work as well. So sign up with your email. Once you sign up, you'll get to this user interface, which is very, very simple. You have an input field where you can start writing your queries and stuff. Now, let's get started by looking at how ChatGPT can help me to write this overview of my resume. This is a question that I'm going to ask to ChatGPT. So create me a statement for full stack software engineer for my resume with 8+ experience. Press enter and it's going to start writing me some text. So it says, as a full stack software engineer with over 8 years of experience, I have a strong foundation in computer science principles and track records of delivering high quality, scalable software solutions. I have extensive experience in both front-end and back-end technologies, with a particular focus on web application and web-based services. Well, to me, it is the best overview that I could possibly write about my resume. And if you want to come up with these wordings, how professional they look right now, it's pretty much like, you're going to hire somebody who is professional writing English in a way that, your resume stands out. So this is really a plus for me. So I'm saying nice response. Now, next experience that I had was building Node.js services. So I'll write another message. So I'm going to say write experience item in resume for building Node.js framework using Fastify for building microservices. Again, I think ChatGPT is writing a really good response in a professional language. I'm not going to read this time. You can pause the video and read what it wrote, and you can try for yourself as well. The more you ask questions to ChatGPT, it's going to remember the history that you asked for, and it's going to act on it. So at the end of the day, what are the queries that I wrote? If I don't get the proper response, then I try again, and eventually I get the proper response. So ChatGPT is great for writing text, articles, and also asking a lot of questions. Next activity I would like to do using ChatGPT is writing Angular code. So I want to know, how do I save a file when I make an HTTP call using HTTP client? Let's see if ChatGPT can help me out with that. Before we take a look at this response from ChatGPT, I'm actually going to go to Google and then search the same response, search the same query. So how to download file using HTTP module. Now, when I search this on Google, you'll see you get to the Stack Overflow, which is outdated information. It was in 2018, and you will see other articles. So now you have to spend some time to figure out which article actually works and which does not work. But if you look at the ChatGPT response, which is really straightforward and it does explain what it's doing. For example, it says inject HTTP client module into your component service, and here it is. Next, we have this an example to download. Let me just zoom out a bit. Okay, so it says file URL, response type should be blob, and you subscribe to it. And when the data comes in, here's your blob. Now, when the data comes in, then you write this code. As you can see, how much time was saved. I don't have to search on Google and go through different articles. ChatGPT is just telling me what I need to do. It is such a blessing for a software engineer, and also all other fields can take help from it. Now, given the response, if you still think it's going to replace your job, it is not going to replace your job, because A human needs to tell ChatGPT what it needs to do. Okay, that's about it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be back with a lot of other quick activities done by ChatGPT and show you what are the queries that are right to achieve that goal. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Cheers.